After my dad forced me to give up my dream college to care for his illness, I discovered he was faking. I left at night, blocked him, and now he watches my graduation photos while living alone in that empty house. My dad spent years telling everyone how proud he'd be to watch me walk across the stage at college graduation someday. He never mentioned the part where he'd be watching it through my social media because of what he did to me. I had worked my entire high school career for that acceptance letter to Northwestern's journalism program. 3 years of editing the school paper, summers interning at the local Gazette, and countless all-nighters perfecting my application essays had finally paid off. When the thick envelope arrived, my dad barely looked up from his phone as I danced around our kitchen. 2 weeks before I was supposed to leave for Chicago, Dad collapsed in our driveway while bringing in groceries. The diagnosis came quickly, a rare neurological condition that would require extensive care and assistance. His doctors told me his quality of life would be poor and he would need daily support. My scholarship wouldn't defer beyond a semester, and there was no one else to help. My mom had left years ago, and relatives lived states away. "I just need you for a year, maybe 2, he said, his voice weak from his hospital bed. "Then you can go anywhere you want, I promise." So I stayed. Northwestern became a fading dream as I learned to administer medications, schedule appointments, and manage Dad's increasingly specific needs. I enrolled in community college classes at night while caring for him during the day. The first signs something was off came 6 months in. I noticed Dad's symptoms seemed to worsen whenever I mentioned applying to transfer the following year, yet mysteriously improved when his friends came over to watch football. His medication bottles stayed suspiciously full, despite his claims of taking them religiously. Once, I caught him jogging up the stairs when he thought I was outside, the same stairs he needed my help to climb whenever people were watching. The final confirmation came when I discovered a hidden phone where he'd been texting his brother about keeping her home where she belongs, and she'd just waste her life at that liberal college anyway. I wanted to scream, to confront him immediately, but something deeper held me back. This wasn't just about his lies, it was about my freedom, so I planned carefully. Over the next 2 weeks, I quietly applied to transfer to 3 journalism programs, using my savings to pay application fees. I called Northwestern's admissions office and explained my situation to a sympathetic counselor. I packed essential belongings gradually, hiding them in my car trunk. I forwarded my mail to a P.O. box and secured my important documents. On the night I left, Dad was having one of his bad days, moaning dramatically from his bedroom while I prepared dinner. I placed his meal on a tray with his untaken medications. "I don't think I can swallow these pills today," he whimpered. "Throat feels so tight." "That's strange," I said, keeping my voice neutral. "Especially since I found your actual prescription bottles hidden in the garage, still sealed from the pharmacy." His eyes widened as I placed the Northwestern acceptance letter I'd reapplied for on his tray. "I've been accepted again," I said, "and I've been filming your miraculous recoveries when you think I'm not watching for the past month. I sent everything to your doctor yesterday." I left that night and blocked his number, his email, his social media. Now 4 years later, I occasionally notice him creating fake accounts to view my graduation photos.